Namaste, and welcome to the Peace Practice. I'm Adrienne, a life coach based in British Columbia, Canada. This podcast is about creating peace through intentional actions, not as something we arrive at once, but as something we practice over time. I've created the Peace Practice for anyone who feels like peace is being pushed aside, possibly by world events, responsibilities, expectations, or the feeling that you have to just keep going even when something inside of you feels tired or unsettled. Today I want to talk about why choosing peace is actually an act of courage. Peace is often misunderstood, so let's start there. Let's talk about what peace is not. Peace is not avoidance. It's not pretending things are fine when they are not. Peace is not about people-pleasing. Many of us were taught that keeping others comfortable would bring us peace. But over time, that often creates tension, resentment, and pure exhaustion. Peace is not giving up or checking out. Choosing peace doesn't mean you stop caring. It usually means you start caring more honestly, especially about yourself. Now let's dive into what peace actually is. Peace is active. It's something we create through intentional action. Peace is choosing what aligns with your values, even when it feels uncomfortable. Peace is self-trust. Listening to your body, your emotions, or your thoughts when they're asking for something different. And peace is clarity. It's choosing fewer reactive decisions and more intentional ones, even if those choices feel small. When we practice peace, we also support our mental and emotional well-being. But the goal isn't perfection. The goal is steadiness and honesty. Here's the part that doesn't get talked about enough. Let's talk about why choosing peace takes courage. Choosing peace can mean setting boundaries. It can mean saying no, which is often harder than it sounds. It can mean changing direction or disappointing someone. For many reasons, choosing peace takes courage. Courage isn't loud. It doesn't always feel confident. Sometimes courage feels quiet and shaky, and you choose peace anyways. If guilt or doubt shows up when you try to choose what feels more peaceful for you, it doesn't mean you're doing it wrong. It often means you're doing something new. I'd like to leave you with one simple practice today. Ask yourself, what would feel more peaceful right now? Not forever, not next month, just right now. Maybe it's pausing. Maybe it's canceling one unnecessary obligation. Maybe it's saying one honest sentence, even if it's just to yourself to begin with. Peace grows through small, repeated actions. This is why we call it a practice. As I come to the end of this episode, I'd like to thank you for spending time with me. As you move through your day, notice how peace feels in your body when you choose it, even in small ways. Taking deep breaths. This is the peace practice, creating peace through intentional actions. Until next time, namaste.